Hello one and all, as Cartesian Key would start his lectures. So, I'm Raheel Ashid from Lahore, Pakistan, and I have developed this PC parts database. The idea was that I developed an application in my second semester that was the object oriented programming project in Java, and at that time I stored everything in array lists. So the data was volatile, and as soon as we closed the application, everything was gone and erased. So now that I know databases, now that I have taken the CS50 course, so I decided to solve that problem in my project. So I designed this database, and the idea was that I would have separate tables for each of the components of a PC, like the CPU, motherboard, and RAM, and GPU casing. So I normalize these tables by making another table, the components table, that would store the columns that are the attributes that are common in all of these components, like the name and the price. So I made a separate table for that, and when we go to the schema, I've created the components table, that is the parent table and the table for all of these components, and I have developed this relationship. The foreign key references this component, and I have implemented this cascade feature here. So basically, if we delete something in the parent table, the components table, it would also be deleted in the child table, the CPU table. So that was the main idea. We wouldn't have to write two statements in order to delete one thing. So here we have the tables for all of these components, and I've written these indexes because most of the times we would be writing SQL queries that would be using the category in the components table, like select star from components where the category is CPU or where the category is RAM or whatever. So in the same way, I've written all of these indexes, and I've written these views. So the views would I've implemented the joins here. So it would basically join the two tables, the components table, the parent table, and the child table, and create a view out of that. And mostly these are in the same logic. And I've written these insert and delete and update statements based on various scenarios as much as I could think of. So I learned about this last insert row ID from online, and I implemented this here as well. And here we have all of these, and the video is getting a little long, I think. So I wanted to thank Cartesian Key because the way he taught everything, it really stuck in my mind, and I feel spoiled by the way he taught everything, in a good way, of course. So thank you, Cartesian Key, and thank you, CS50, for this amazing course.